Twitch that I talked to and got advice from, and he showed me this amazing Discord community that I know a lot of you guys are a part of. He makes amazing music, by the way, which I was expecting like some metal, really loud music, and then I was so surprised when I looked it up. And it turned out to be like really chill, jazzy, lo-fi-esque music, and I was like, this is my jam. Because I have been like living to the lo-fi beats to study to. Right here. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. I know it's also on Spotify and iTunes as well. The whole album is only 15 minutes max? I didn't even realize. Yeah, thanks for the plug. No problem. I don't know if you guys can hear. Oh yeah, it is picking up. Here's Max's shit. And by shit, I mean art. Alright, let's do an unboxing while we're at it, huh? Ooh, priority mail! I'm an unboxing streamer now. Let me cut away from myself the safe and proper way. I really should like use a knife. Hang on. Death! Diddy Kong Racing just fell over. Alright. Am I gonna get in trouble for having a knife on stream? I hope not. I'm just opening a box. This is the stream where you watch me get accidentally badly injured. I have the address turned away from me so you heathens don't know where I live. JK. Uh-oh, knife is gonna be banned. We better not. Oh yeah, it's here. It's on my desk. It's ready to come at you guys. If y'all misbehave. I'm just kidding. Alright! We got some treasures in here. We got some fun newspaper in here. It's in a different language. It's a Korean newspaper. How interesting, huh? Look at this ad. Who's that man? Whose man is this, huh? I just like open it up and there's like this face. Oh man. I'm just gonna make a mess next to me. Oh boy. First reveal, aside from newspaper. She protect, she attack, she also unwrap. Indeed. I probably should have changed my title on my stream now that I started to unbox this. I'll do it once we get into the games. First reveal. Na 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 na. We got the Mario Kart. We got the Double Dash. Ooh boy. Super exciting. Pogs in chat. That's the exciting thing that came with my GameCube. So I bought the GameCube and it was kind of expensive. So let's talk about procuring said, aw hell yeah. Let's talk about procuring said GameCube, right? Because I've seen really cheap offers on eBay that would, you know, they'd start at like $60 or $80 or something. Like that's a heckin' steal, right? And I would bid on those, but then immediately after someone would bid, and I was convinced that it was always the seller driving up the price, because it would happen like immediately after I bid, so like it would go up. We got that GameCube controller. It said that all of these were tested and worked, but just in case it wasn't, it's funny because I have like a bunch of GameCube controllers. This is an original, so it should work. But I have like a couple others. Like I have a wireless one out there, and then I think I have 2 others. So I already had 4 GameCube controllers because I saved the controllers from my Wii, and I saved all of my GameCube games because the Wii is backwards compatible. So I think when I was a kid, I sold the GameCube just because like I was like, I have the Wii, I'm not going to need the GameCube anymore. And here we are. But yeah, so I was trying to get my my GameCube off of eBay, but people were so competitive buying it. It was like a mission, so I ended up, and there were some really cool bundles too, but they were like, I kid you not, they were priced like between $3,000 and like, I don't know, like $60, which was wild. And I was also trying to be very careful not to get a Japanese version so I could play all my older versions, or my American versions of games, because I know Nintendo has some kind of, I don't know the exact word for it, not like zoning, but yeah, a lot of people use bidding bots too. I anticipated that was what was going on. Color reveal! Who thinks I got purple and who thinks I got silver? Oh wait, hang on, there's 2 controllers. I didn't even realize that. I thought it came with 1. Awesome. And these are original controllers too, because I have the GameCube logo. So that's fun, right? Purple. Purple is the OG color. I know that it came in black, and it came in silver as well. There was one that I saw for sale that had like decals, like shiny decals on it. They were kind of pretty. They're like that unicorn pink, blue, purple, white color. Cheese slaps over here. We've got another one. This one's a black controller. And they're all very clean and nicely like wrapped up, which I really appreciate. I'm a little bit worried about the Korean newspaper. I hope this isn't zoned to Japan. That would be real unfortunate. But yeah, it was super competitive, and there's some really good game bundles in some of these bids, but I ended up just buying one, like a buy now one, because I was getting tired of people driving up the price. I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time. Especially if people are going to be like sleazy using bid bots and whatnot, as Nada Renee was mentioning. Color reveal! Let me slice into this. So we're going to have kind of like a finicky little thing. I was hoping to have a little bit of help over here to help me set this up. But it's okay. All I need to do is plug in the GameCube to the AV controller, or the little AV converter thing that I have. I had a really hard time debating what color I was going to get. Because purple is the OG color, you know? And it's what everyone... kind of like when you picture a GameCube, you picture the purple one, right? And I never had a purple one, so I was like, maybe I should, right? But, spoiler, I didn't! I got a silver one. One, because it goes better. It goes better than, you know, with my furniture and whatnot. And the purple one, if I really wanted to, I could get it later down the line. For collector's purposes. But I got a silver one. Because, like, one, it's really nice and reflective, right? It's pretty classy. And it's also the kind that I had as a kid. So, like, seeing this, I'm having such a nostalgia boom. Also, I will say, the condition of this GameCube is really, really nice. I mean, it's probably in better condition than a GameCube would be if I still had mine from childhood. There's like no scratches on her. Maybe a light, hang on, there's a little mark on the center, but maybe I can buff that out. maybe it's a slight scratch. But like, look at how nice. She's shiny. Look at that ring light. She's sleek, she's pretty. So yeah, I figured we could break in the GameCube today, huh? And maybe we'll come up with a name for her. I don't even have a name for my N64 either. Definitely a she. And we gotta plan that matching controller. D-Bush, what are you doing? Are you still doing laundry? Also, how are my levels? Is the music too loud? I know the music itself is like pretty quiet. Look at how nice this is! GameCube. There's like 2 things to plug in. We love you, GameCube. What if I opened it and there was another game inside? Nah. Wishful thinking. Too much faith in people on the internet. Sakura would be a very nice name for the GameCube. GameCubes are so sick. I'm dying because of school. It's only a 3rd day. I believe it. Okay. So a little behind the scenes. Look at my setup. It's kind of a mess because it's under my table. I've got my Elgato. My Elgato plugs into an HDMI, and then I have an HDMI computer that plugs into my Elgato HD60S. So HDMI actually plugs up into my second monitor. It could also plug into a TV if I wanted to. And then I have a HDMI, an AV2 to HDMI mini converter. And that just plugs directly into my console. And what's nice about this setup, if anyone's interested in retro gaming, I know Max is specifically, and I know that Randover streams from his consoles, and I know that Xbox has a direct thing where you can do that directly. The nice thing about having like the Elgato capture card and the HDMI converter, especially for like these older systems, is that you can just essentially unplug the AV from the other console, so you can have them all in the same area. And all you do is you don't have to like unplug things from your monitor, you don't have to unplug things from your computer or anything. You just switch out the AV converters as if you would like playing one of these systems from home. So it's nice. So all you need to do is just switch out those AV converters, and I'm just gonna do it live on camera. Set up this GameCube with you guys. Show you just how easy it is to stream. And I don't have to change any other imports on my Elgato with Streamlabs, so because it's doing it based off of the capture card. It's like the background, the blue screen back there, that's the Elgato. And since this is already hooked up to the Elgato, all I need to do is plug in my new GameCube. Where do we put her? My desk is an absolute mess right now. Let's put GameCube on the other side. And I'll show you some of my GameCube games that I have. But let's put GameCube. I'll turn these games upright. And I have something else to show you that's GameCube related that's fun. Alright, we got her set up. She's plugged into the AV2 HDMI converter. So once we plug her in with this into the wall, I have a extension cable. Give me 1 second. Set this down. Alright, let's see how well this works out. Let me get my webcam and cam box unlocked just so I can resize. Whoop. both of yous now. Both of yous. Whoopa. Whoopa. Whoop. I can make the proportions whatever the hecky I want them to be. Alright, that looks right. Nope, it doesn't look right. There we go. I don't want to look like my head is squished. Okie dokie. Alright, that looks right. I'll move myself back up into the corner. Lock it in. That's where I stay. Perfect timing on your album, though. I mean, give it up for Max Dollars over here. Max requested a game, and the game he requested was Super Monkey Ball 2. And you guys, I can hear you saying, but Nina, your GameCube, it came with controllers and all the plugs and stuff, and that's great and all, and it came with a game, right? Where's your memory card? I have one, but not just one. I have two. And this is the original memory card from my childhood. And it's actually a pretty rare piece to have. Let me turn my ring light off so you can see it better. It's the Animal Crossing one. When they first released the GameCube, or actually no, when the first Animal Crossing game came out, which I have, by the way, it came with, just like this, when you first got it. So Animal Crossing stands, be jealous if you haven't played any of the older Animal Crossing games. It came to you just like this, with a brand new memory card included with the game. So I have a town in Animal Crossing on this memory card still. But I have some oldies from my childhood. So I'm gonna put both of these memory cards in for fun into my brand new GameCube. We love her. And I've never played Monkey Ball 2. But this will be fun. This will be a new experience for us all. Let's see how well this worked. Power on. Ooh, that orange light. We love to see it. Gamer Pro! Setup changed. It gets really hard. Games are louder on the GameCube. Holy moly. Let me know if it's too loud, guys. Holy crap. Hang on, guys. I need to update what game I'm playing. Do. Is anyone feeling a little nostalgia from this game? I've never played it, but I could definitely sense nostalgia. This is Super Monkey Ball 2, yes, it is. This is going to get really annoying. Boom, boom, boom. tags are going in. All right. People love the GameCube, and so do I. Welcome, viewers. One of the first GameCube games that I rage quit. Yeah, prepare for that. This is gonna be fun. Oh, it's so weird holding this controller and just like feeling it in my hands. Oh boy. Ready? No. Okay, we're moving. Holy. Do I use the C stick? What is happening? I cannot control my speed! What? Okay. What was that? Yeah, sure. Slot A, that's onto the Animal Crossing one. Main game. Story mode. One game. I think the next game on my list of games to get for the GameCube. Because I have Double Dash, I have Melee, I have Wind Waker, and I have Animal Crossing. I have Mario Party 7. I think the next game on my list as a goal... Thank you for the tip, Autobot. I think my goal will be Sonic Adventure Battle 2. I spent so... It's like the only Sonic game I really ever got into because of the Chow Garden. And that game just kind of plays itself. You just kind of zip through. I spent so many hours just like wasted in the Chow Garden trying to customize all of my chows. Oh, look at how cute this is! Are you kidding me? I love it already. I'm so excited, you guys. This is adorable. But yeah, next on my list, definitely Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Bananas on this island are all for me, the great scientist, Dr. Badboon. People of the Jungle Island, if you hate me, you will starve. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy's no good. Not all the bananas! That's not fair. Go buy them at the store like everyone else. Go scavenge. Oh my gosh! He's so cute! The voice acting's so cute! Want the bananas, you'll need to come to me. I'll put all the bananas in my labyrinth. You'll need to survive my devious mazes to get them back. However, do you think you'll make it out alive? The voice of this monkey, it sounds a lot like the narrator's voice. Dr. Badboon, you won't get away with this! Oh my god. Alright. Stage 1, World 1. I wonder how many levels there are. Like how many, if that was all of them shown. Simple. We like simple. Oh, the rumble. Guys, I haven't had rumble this entire time. Okay, so the C stick doesn't do anything. I was wondering. Can I press A to jump? No? There is no jump? There's no jump. Okay, there's just move the level and steer. Ooh. Oh, it's timed. Oh shit, it's timed. Okay. Oh, sponsored by Dole Bananas, apparently. Okay, alright. I can see this getting really frustrating at some point. Oh, I missed one. There's one behind me, too. Okay. I'd love to see someone speedrun this game. Don't tell me to hurry! Don't tell me to hurry! I'm leaving that one. How? You have to like go through? You have to go through the goal. Alright, I'm gonna get all the bananas. I'll get another drink. Yeah, go for it. For all the times I fail a level, it's gonna be a lot. Now that I know what I'm doing. Alright. I'm gonna get all the bananas this time. 1, 2. I think there's 5. Backwards, monkey boy. I think one reason I never got this game was because I've only ever seen other people play it, and the gameplay and controls look so, like, intimidating. Like, the pace of the game, I was just like, there's no way I'm going to be able to play this game. And you know what? Child Nina was right. The controls are crazy. The pacing is crazy. Oh, get good. If that's all you have, that's all you have. We love a difficulty of 2 bananas here. Oh boy. I hate this game already. And by hate, I mean love. I love it. Yeah, see, there's... Okay, okay. Do I have lives? Oh my gosh. They show your failure 3 times. That's brutal. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna make it to the... Okay. It's so hard. How am I gonna catch myself? That replay, though. I hit no by accident. Well, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Okay, so maybe when I go over, I shouldn't go over... Oh, that was the border of the other side. I see. I got distracted by that bunch of bananas up there. Alright, so let's not go over that edge. I'm ignoring that bunch of bananas. Alright. I know it's trying to trick me into losing momentum here. And that's not gonna happen to me. You cannot distract me with those bananas. These, however, I'm gonna get these. I'll get these bananas. This is fine. Who needs the giant bunch of bananas? Not me. Ow, no! Oh, I hate. They really rub it in your face when you die. They really rub it in your face. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. How he just starts like rolling around in the ball if you go too fast. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, 1, 2, I wish I could just do it all in one swoop. But the controls are brutal, you guys. Alright, and ow. And through. Because there's time bonuses on this. My time must be horrible. Alright. The music is great. I have to say, the best thing about this game by far is the music. Ooh, bumpy. It's so bumpy. Okay. So I have to go over one of these bumps fast enough to get that big old bunch of bananas, yeah? Alright. At least that's what I'm anticipating. So how many of you guys have played this game as a kid? Because I've never played this one. I know D-Bush has. Hurry up. But. Oh my god, the countdown is so stressful. Run! What? I was literally going up into it. Rip. Yeah, this is a game that Max recommended I play today. But I can switch it up, you guys, if you want me to. Oh gosh. It's so Japanesey. 26 seconds. Did I get all the ones over here? I missed that one. And there's one up here. Okay. And banana. Sponsored by Dole. Dole bananas. Oh! Get in there. Get in there. All the replays. Oh, I guess all of these are World 1 then. CC's. An arcade in CC's. Okay. They're just gonna introduce new elements. What is this? What is that? What is this switch? What does that do? What does it do? What did I activate? Oh, it closed up that gap! It closed up the gap! Oh, it wants me to do a jump. I see. Let's go! Let's go! Jump! Or not. I was anticipating there being a kind of like ramp thing going on there. Whoa! What? What? I don't understand what's happening. This is a very good game for children, though. Children won't know what the hell is... Okay, if I hit that switch, the ground falls under me. So don't hit the switches? Hit that switch, but don't hit the other switch. Not that switch. Alright. This troll switch behind me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. The world moving. It hurts my existence. It hurts my everything. Oh. Okay. Okay. Very close to the edge. Very funny, monkey ball. Very funny. Very funny. Trying to trick me into falling off of the side of the map. Yeah. I feel like this is a game where like you and your friends try to beat each other's high scores. Yeah, CC's Pizza. Not the best. But you know, good for feeding many small children at once. On a budget. Okay. Okay. Rip. And the worst thing is that there's no way to control the camera. So it's just kind of like chaos when it comes to like where I end up. I almost don't want to get all the bananas on this level. That's because of how infuriating it is. Ah! Yeah, they had like very strange options. But the cool thing about CC's was that you could like ask them to make you a pizza with whatever the hecky you wanted on it, and they wouldn't judge you. They'd make you your whole dang pizza pie for no additional cost. I mean, you and your friends could have like a pepperoni, pineapple, macaroni disaster pizza, and they'll make it for you. You know? Obviously, don't waste food. Make something you're gonna eat, but like, I missed that one banana, but I don't care. I just want to get to, oh no! That sucks so bad. How? No! Oh! This hurts so much. Please. Oh no! Oh, I got over there at the very last second too. They had this game at CC's Pizza. I don't even remember CC's Pizza having games there. Like, there was a little, like, local arcade in my neighborhood that had, like, you know, burgers and chicken tenders and salads and that kind of thing. Please! I thought I was going fast enough. Alright, okay. Steady yourself. And maybe the camera will help me. Alright, let's line up. Ah, it sucks a lot. It sucks a lot, you guys. If you're wondering if this game is like great or fun or anything, it sucks a lot. Please! It's just eternal pain. I hate. It had a full arcade. Dude, CC's. You did warn me, Autobot. But I'm doing this for Max. I'm just gonna go. Screw it. Screw your bananas. We're playing a speedrun time game. We're not even going for bananas. We're going for time. Y'all better not want me to go back and get those bananas. It's not happening. Ready? Go. Also, why is it my game why is it my job all of a sudden to be the hero and get everyone's bananas back? Like, why is that my responsibility? Woo! I'm getting a lot of bananas this level. Alright. I'm watching that clock very closely. I'm just gonna get as many bananas as I can in the time that I have. I'm just happy that I got bunches of bananas. I wasn't even able to get those before. Just because I was not smart about it. Alright, okay. Let's get back there. I mean, this game is good for like killing 15 minutes, that's for sure. And I could like see myself staying up late at night with like a friend at a sleepover. Trying to beat each other's times. And like seeing who could get the best time in this game. Okay. Like, I can see the appeal for sure. Like, do I think it would be my favorite GameCube game? Definitely not, but I can see the endearment. Especially when it comes to, like, the music in the game. But like, if you want that zoomy sensation, Sonic. I saw a copy of Sonic Adventure 2, Battle 2, selling for like over $1,000 on eBay. Which I get it, it's a good game, but it's not worth that much, guys. Yeah, I used to stay up with, they're not here now, but I used to have sleepovers with Brody who's been at a couple of my streams. And we would like, they had a trampoline and like this kind of merry-go-round-esque, I say merry-go-round, but it was like, it had push-pull levers, and you would sit on it and it would spin, and the faster you like pushed or pulled, the faster you'd go, and it would like fling us like to all corners of the backyard. And so we'd like play on that and on the trampoline during the day. Trampolines were lit. And then we would like stay up all night drinking soda, just playing like games on the GameCube. Surgeons play this game sometimes to warm up before surgery. Do they really? To help with like precision? That's so interesting. I can see why that would help. Yeah, because you have to deal with all the different momentum. Because if you're not going like fast enough, you're not gonna be able to get any of these. But if you go too fast, you fly off. And then it's also timed. I can see the appeal. Can you not beat this game if you don't get all the bananas? Is that a thing? Because there's no way that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get like the good 100% run on this. Oh, and you can't slow down too quickly either. I was in that banana shadow. I should have gotten that one. I'm getting the hang of it though. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Oh! Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is! Don't miss it! They're like Mario coins. Okay. Alright. We're almost out of World 1 now. Ready? Yeah, I can see this game getting really heckin' annoying. Oh, that's gonna be fun to deal with. This thing is gonna whack me into tomorrow. Nope, not dealing with it. Not dealing with it. Alright. So bananas aren't like super important to beat the game. You just have to get through all the levels then, which I'm sure they're gonna get virtually impossible towards the end. So getting to the end is just the goal. I can do that. I can get to the end. Does anyone remember Super Marble Blaster? That was a game that people used to download on their computer all the time. My high school, we all had individual laptops, and the first thing that people would do, other than play with the face filters on the photo booth app that came on the laptop, was they would download Super Marble Blaster and try to beat each other's times. And there were so many people. There was like it like plagued the whole school, where I think they had to find a way to ban it on computers. Or like, the worst was when there would be some students who would buy those like remotes that could control computers, and they would hack into people's computers with them. And they would never do anything like as awful as like when someone was writing an essay, turn off their computer. They would never do anything that insidious, but they'd still like freak out people and prank them. I remember Marble Blaster being horrible at that game, which is one reason I was afraid of playing this game today. I'm like, I was the worst at Marble Blaster. That game was hard. You ended up getting so much speed on that game. You used to watch a guy play in class a lot, yeah. I mean, the playing during class was a huge thing. Okay, it's off. Really? Oh, really? That's so cheap. This is so stupid. So I guess I have to go like fast enough to not trigger that? Do I need momentum? Let's go! We're moving. I'm gonna beat it. I gotta make it to World 2, you guys. Thank you for the liver poisoning. Hey, I am not accountable for what you choose to do at home. Oh boy. Oh boy. I beg to differ. Hey, I am not responsible or accountable for anything y'all do at home while watching my streams. Y'all are responsible for yourselves. Ah! Okay, this is where I usually fall off. We're not about to fall off there. Alright. This game is like so, I can see how it could get really addicting. It gets really fun, like a lot more fun the more you play it. Okay, so this, is it timed? Oh, it does raise up. Go! Oh! 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 That was really fun. That was fun. That was also very close. Oh, that was so close. That was amazing. Pro game move. Ganbatte, oh. Ganbatte survival. I wish I had more bang. Speaking of enjoying responsibly, get good. I'm considering enjoying responsibly with this game as well. I just don't want to get banned because I know of a streamer who they were holding a wine glass. They weren't even drunk, but they were a larger YouTube complainer or YouTuber, and they drank on stream. And they got banned, or at least they got like a strike or the equivalent of like a warning because they were holding a wine glass. So, oh, get good. I was talking about maybe also enjoying responsibly. Partaking during this game. Yeah. Yeah, so Twitch has a lot of rules and regulations. Is this monkey? Anivian? Anivian, welcome back. This is Monkey. I didn't know you couldn't drink on stream. You can drink on stream, but if you get, like, wasted or, like, visibly drunk, I think you can be in trouble. DK Donkey Kong, wrong one. If you want DK Donkey Kong, we got that one right here. I always enjoy responsibly. Remember that time at SCAD I called the cab driver to take me to Wendy's because I was too swifty? You are responsible. I do have to say, get good. You were. You never drove. Not that we would ever let you. Wait, other monkey! Yeah, monkey ball monkey. Monkey key. Different monkey. There's DK Donkey Kong, and there's Monkey Key. Oh my god. So I used to date someone who lived across the street from that McDonald's, Nada. And it was so fun. One of our favorite things was to be like inside in like our pajamas or whatever we were wearing and just getting boozy inside. I thought maybe I could hop over. Yeah, on Broughton, get good. There's a walkthrough at McDonald's. It was so funny because we would just have like a really nice, relaxing night in, like playing music, singing, just chilling out, maybe making like a really nice meal. And then we'd look over, like we'd look over at like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, just to see what was going on at the McDonald's, and there was always just like a bunch of girls, hella dressed up. Sometimes like, and you know, all of them with their shoes in their hands, barefoot, at the McDonald's walk through, getting their drunk fries. And I've been that girl before, so no judgment to those girls. But it was always really nice, just like sipping a drink from the comfort of that apartment, just like looking down at the McDonald's, like from my castle. But yeah, I've been that girl. So no judgment. But I will say that was the perfect location for an apartment. And I'm jealous of that apartment. But then again, I had a pretty nice view from the apartment I had in Savannah. This level is crazy. I haven't been talking about the game for a bit. This is getting insane. The difficulty curve is going to be like, look at those peasants, eating at McDonald's. You don't even have your shoes on. Look at me with my pumpkin gnocchi and my mixed cocktail beverage. You and your vodka cranberries too many and your McDonald's fries, Not enjoying wearing those heels now, are you, Emily? Not really. I've been Emily before. Shoes suck anyway. Yeah, you're telling me. I will say though, no matter how desperate I got, I never took my shoes off when walking around Savannah, because I have seen the people getting sick in the streets of Savannah. Oh no! Why do I even bother with the bananas? I have small feet, so shoe shopping is always annoying. I have small feet, and that's why, well, I probably shouldn't say, should I even be talking about my feet on stream? I probably shouldn't. I always found shoe shopping a lot easier for people with small feet though, because you can just take like the size 6 or size 5 off of the display and just try on the display without having to open up boxes and take all the stuffing out and everything. Don't know. Like, same thing with clothing shopping. When you're a size like 2, you can just take what's like on the front, because they always have like the small sizes up front, and you just grab it. Yeah, totally nada. The streets could never be clean. I wasn't bothering with the bananas in that level. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like the average, like maybe like 9, maybe those probably get sold out. And like, okay, this is some BS. What is? Are those giant cigarettes? Are those baguettes? Oh ho ho, wee wee baguette. What is that? What is that? What is that? Go go go! Amazing. I thought they were breadsticks. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look at this snaky level. Oh, I'm gonna go so fast. Gotta go fast. Oh my goodness. Is there a possibility? I'm just gonna go 100% zoomy forward. If I fall off, that's too bad. We're going for speed, you guys. We're moving forward as fast as we can. My controller's rumbling so quickly. What? The rumbling. No, we gotta go again. We gotta go again. I'm gonna hit it at full speed. That's what's gonna happen here. We're gonna go full speed. Let's go. Unwavering. Oh, this poor monkey. No. No. Built for speed. This monkey wouldn't have put itself in a ball if it wasn't looking for speed. No way, no how. Can I even slow myself down? Okay, you kind of can. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh! Goal. Built for speed. Wow, we are just knocking through this game. How many worlds are there? 5? 2 of 5. Okay. Or this is 2-5 right now. Oh. No. No. Oh my gosh. They bump you. Those little ledges bump you over. Ready? Go. I can see this narrator's voice, like, in my nightmares, in my dreams, defining my childhood. If I had this game. I almost get nervous every time I see Nightbot posting my socials, because I'm just like, is someone spamming the chat with many, many links? It's just my own Nightbot. I love the confetti though. Such good feels with the confetti. Let's go! We're going so fast! Oh! I kind of want to redo that level, because I feel like if I was going straight the whole time... Oh, it won't let you go back. That's annoying. Ooh, look at this ramp. Ready? Look at this ramp. Okay. Those were some misleading bananas. Wow, you really have to watch him fall. That's horrifying. Look at how long he had to fall. Just in horror, in sheer horror. Nope. We're just going straight down. We're going... Okay. You just have to watch him falling in fear. Let's go! Come on, monkey! It's so hard to keep this going straight. I'm going so fast it looks like I'm going backwards. Oh my god. I was going fast that so fast that it looked like I was going backwards with the tiles. I got so confused. Holy moly. Inchworms. Oh no, look at that. Oh, that sucks. No, no, no. Do I even dare bother to entertain that madness? Do I dare? I mean, I have to try it like once, right? Okay, okay, okay. How do they expect me to get anything from there? Yeah, how do they... Okay. There's some timing involved that I'm not getting on that. Let's just go to the very end where the end of the level is. Because I have a feeling that you can just zoom past it all when it's flat. I just need to get that timing down. How? Oh wow. And the rumble is intense when you get bumped by that thing. Autobot, are you still here? Are you seeing this BS? Are you seeing the BS that is the inchworm level? Please, camera. Okay. Like, how? I'm thinking maybe there's a time when if, like, I get right in the middle. Hang on. I have a phone call real quick. Hello? Oh, okay. Let me see. Alright. I'll be right back. I need to unlock my door. Autobot, this is inchworms. I'm trying to figure it out. It's absolute hell. I'll be right back though, you guys. Alright, we're back. Also, I took a bathroom break and got some soda. So that's fun and exciting. Also, expect someone to come into the background, so don't be shocked if you see someone like coming up behind me. Avoid first switch. You mean that one that I drop on? Autobot? Okay. Alright, I'll just hold forward. I can't... Let's see if I can unswitch it. Can I unswitch it? No, I can't unswitch it. So there's gotta be some weird way to go about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like going as soon as they finish resetting, or as soon as the first one goes off, moving. Oh, a play switch. Oh, I need to find a switch. Maybe there's one here. Oh, there's different goalposts. I'll just take that one. Yo, is this a new Doom Eternal DLC? Yeah, it seems like it. Have you seen me fall off the side of the map with the lava? It's horrifying. Oh my goodness, this monkey has dance moves. This might as well be Doom. Also, welcome back, Get Good. Okay, okay. As soon as I hit one of those, it bumps me off of the map. What? Yeah, like, Get Good. I feel like... shit. I feel like, woo! That Dark Souls has nothing on this game when it comes to number of deaths and the level of frustration. Like, if you really want to challenge yourself, Get Good, you know where to find me. You find me on Monkey Ball. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Alright. I can't tell if they're gonna fall right where the shadows are, or if they're moving, or if they're staying in one place, because it looks like the discs are shifting left and right as well. Alright, let's try this way this time. Nope. Oh. If anyone wanted a grumpy stream, you got the grumpy stream. Oh no! Max, is this what you wanted? I don't even know if Max is still here. Max is the one who put me to this hell. He requested Monkey Ball 2. I'm doing this for him. I'm putting myself through it for this boy. Max, you don't deserve my tears. It's not worth it, Max. The ring shadows shrink when they go up. Yeah. There's that, but do you see them, like, shifting from left to right, too? Like, it's so hard to tell where is a safe place to stop. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Woo! Goal. Alright! Is it World 3 time or is this the last one? Last one. Ready? Go! Yeah, this is, his voice is gonna be in my nightmares. Should I have gotten that switch or avoided that switch? I think I needed that switch. At least you don't have lives in this game, so you can't game over. If you could game over, then I would find this game super frustrating. Alright, then back this way. Okay. 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 Yeah, the camera's gonna make this so annoying. Go! This pains me on the inside. Skylania, welcome. Welcome to Monkey Ball. We are playing on my brand new GameCube. And by brand new, I mean gently used. But brand new to me. Well, ish. I had a GameCube when I was a child. Oh my goodness gracious. I've never played this game. I'm borrowing this game from a friend. I broke my childhood GameCube. Oh no, Skylania! R.I.P. Skylania's GameCube. It moves so quickly! It like just touches the level before it leaves. See, Skylania, I think I sold my original GameCube after I got the Wii because the Wii's backwards compatible. So I was like, why do I need it, right? But I'm okay now. Now I have every console except for the Wii U. But who cares about the Wii U, right? No! How? I think I just need to have like a lot of momentum. That timing's going to be really hard. Okay. The last levels of these worlds suck. Okay, and momentum, go! Leap of faith. Level's easier if you don't hit the fast forward. Oh, okay. Let's see. I wasn't sure because I thought that maybe you had to push that button to get those platforms to move. Oh, but no, they move regardless. Okay. Thank you for the tip. Camera, please. Alright. We're moving now. Okay. Alright. Where am I? I don't know. Give me that banana. Give me the nanner. Whoop. Well. Well then. This is pain. This game is... The only thing this game is pain. Pain and good music. Alright, let's go. I'm so determined. I'm so determined, you guys. Nope. I hate that it's timed. The timer makes it like twice as bad. Alright. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Okay, good. The goal's right there. Camera, please! Camera, please! I'm gonna hear this monkey screaming in my nightmares. I'm gonna hear ready, wah, in my nightmares. Get over here. Alright, then they come together. Then these go out. And those go together. And those go out. And these go together. And this goes out. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no! Please, go through. I don't even care about getting all the bananas. I just need to get through it. This is my first run through of the game. When I play this game later, I'm sure I'll go and try and get all the bananas. But for my first run through... Uh-oh. Oh no. This isn't... You can't just hit it. Yeah, it is too dangerous. I'm totally on her side. Oh! Only a genius like me can mastermind the sinking of Jungle Island. He is so evil. Oh! You know what his design reminds me of? Did any of you guys ever have the like old PC learning game, Gizmo Gadget, I think was what it was called? Or Dr. Gadget, maybe? What was it? It was like a learning game. A really old learning game. With like, it was an interesting like science-based game where you had to like build a race car or build a blimp. What was it? Gizmos and Gadgets. That's what it was called. It's called Gizmos and Gadgets. So I was close. But it was on the computer and had these green discs. And he was like a scientist, and he would put blueprints, and we'd have to like do math against the enemies and stuff. We're in World 3 right now, and it was really fun. Jumpstart First Grade is my favorite educational game. I really liked Reader Rabbit. Reader Rabbit was fun. This is insane. This is insane. I'm just gonna go forward the entire time. I'm not going to deal with any of this BS with the curves. Oh, no! Math Blaster, dude. OG Math Blaster has the best voice acting, but whoops, sorry, that's a bad sign. I don't forget that's a bad sign. It had like the best voice acting. I'm gonna die now. I'm doing this one-handed, just for fun. Oh, it sucks. And, oh my goodness. So, Math Blasters, there was like another game. I'm just gonna do this one-handed, see what happens. There was, like a newer version of the game where there was like this outer space carnival. And I remember there was, like roller coaster game that's standing out to me, and they added like a girl who was really cool. She had like purple hair and a ponytail, so it wasn't just like boys, there's a girl character too, and that was fun. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Who knew that holding the controller with two hands would have such an effect on this game? Oh! In elementary school computer class, we played something called Read, Write, and Type. Jumpstart typing game. We had, I don't know if this is the same thing as what you guys are talking about. We had these, it was a typing game. I don't remember the name of the typing game. But, it was, like, there were, like, these orange mats. Like, little, like, keyboard covers that we would put over our keyboards to memorize where all the keys were on the keyboard. And, like, we had, like, computer class, like, I think 1 year. Like, I think it must have been in, like, 4th grade, where it was specifically a class for typing. But, like, it was kind of make your own progress. And I didn't ever pass through the numbers part by the time that year had ended. So, like, it took me a long time, like, as a high schooler and an adult to memorize where all the number keys were without looking at my keyboard. Speed Skins, was that what it was called? Autobot, we might be talking about the same thing then. Oh, gosh. Okay, I didn't even see where the goal is on this level. It doesn't even show you where it is. Oh, it's on the inside and there's a door. This is crazy town. Let me in. Okay. That's what we call them, at least. I think you're right, Autobot. I think Speed Skins is the right terminology for the keyboard covers. And they're bright orange, too. And they were also so satisfying to put on and take off. Because they just fit right over all those keys. Oh, you'd peek? Cheater. How the hecky? Okay, I need to find out where the best place to be is to get inside. Like, where does it... The camera's really not helping me. The camera is not helping me. Like, I'm just trying to see the the entrance. Like, I want to see at that stop. It stops. Okay. It's in the back left corner. We just did Jumpstart at home because my dad is a computer consultant, but my brother figured out that in the game test, it didn't spell check, so he just pressed one letter to fly through and won the whole game. I mean, that's good puzzle skills, at least. Good puzzle solving, but you won't learn how to type doing that. Oh my goodness. Where does it stop? Does it stop somewhere different every level? Ow. Impossible. I didn't really learn how to start typing until I played online games. Okay. There's a window somewhere. I just need to find out where, when it stops, the window is. I feel like it's all the way on this opposite end, but I could be wrong. I think it's one to the left, maybe? Woo! No! I saw it! I saw the window and then I got knocked off. Oh, it hurts me. It hurts me so much. Okay, so we know it's on this side. It's on this side. The window... Is it different every time? No, say it isn't so. It looks like it's in a different spot every time. No, it's here. It's here now. It's not on a different spot every time. It's always over here. No, wrong one. Okay. We have like three. Whoa. We have like 3 tries at it. I wonder, are there bananas? Because I think there's like one door that doesn't have bananas on the top down menu, and that's the one with the door. No, they all have bananas. It moves so fast. A little bit more this way. Oh my goodness. He just rolls forward on his own a little bit. Oh! This is so hard. Is the level turning a little bit too? I'm so confused. Alright. Come on. Stop. Go! No! Ah, some BS. My brother's a video game programmer and has typing speed of over 120 per minute, so it worked out for him. Well, there you go. And what a cool job. Go! Got 9 viewers because they didn't anticipate that I wasn't a speedrunner. This game is intense. Oh! How? When Dan gets here, maybe I'll have him take a few shots at this. I mean, is there a trick other than just waiting for that window? Go! No! I was so close that time! I was so close that time. I was so close that time. That really is some BS, though. Oh, hi! Gosh, these noise-canceling headphones are Nope, 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 nope. They're too good almost. I didn't even hear you come in. No, 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 no! What are you giggling at? This game? Yeah, it's some BS, my dude.
I know this one.
It makes for
know
good
this
content
level.
though, probably.
I know this level.
Oh, you know this level?
I know this level.
Yeah. It's hell. Try it! Alright, Dan's gonna try. Dan's giving it a shot. What's your strategy? Oh, here, let me turn it up so you can get some of that music. Here, I'll have one off the air so I can hear Dan talk if he says anything. So close, right? Dan, it's up to you whether or not you want to be on camera. Nope, okay. Maintaining that privacy. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Oh, so you come in on the left entrance. I was trying to come in on the back right entrance. But I guess, like, you just have to find out where it... Oh, so the left entrance is where it stops in one direction, and then the other one is where it stops in the other direction. I see. Oh! You time it with it slowing down. So close! Oh my goodness. This level is insane. And this is only World 3 that they're throwing this nonsense at you. I hate how you can't control the camera. And also the bottom right map with the spinning stuff, it makes you so dizzy. Oh my gosh! Dan! Pro gamer Dan over here. Celebrate. Hot damn! Those are some impressive gamer skills right there. Then again, Dan's played this game and I did not. This is Dan's copy of said game. I'm just going forward. That was the wrong thing to do. Bailey's here! I don't think you guys have ever seen Bailey. Can I take Bailey for a second? Whoop. This is Bailey. She's a multi-poo. She's excited to be here. She's almost too excited to be here. Her little snorts, I know. She's very excited to be here. She snores too when she sleeps sometimes. Oh, you have a toy poodle? Yeah, she's a multi-poo, so she's a little Maltese and poodle mix. Ooh! Okay, if she doesn't want to sit up, then I won't make her sit up. Right now she's looking at Dan. She's excited because someone new came into the house. She's really trying to get at you. Oh, she has sinus problems as well. Bailey's okay. Oh, here, I'll put you down. Here you go, honey. Bless the toy poodle. Look at you. Going through beating a level. Just as soon as I hang out with Bailey and I finish, you're able to beat a level like that? Pro gamer Dan over here. What is this? What is this? Oh, these things. Do they even have shadows? Alright. Laugh at my failures. Down? Oh, the switch. What is this? Secrets! Slow down the poofles. Get out of here, poofles. This is pain. This is pain in the game. I'm never going to forgive Max for putting me through it like this. What time is it? 7:34. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is gonna be a serious challenge. Dan, I need to acclimate to the difficulty. So until I really can't beat a level, I will not pass it back over. Because I need to get acclimated to the difficulty. Alright, that one just went. I go here. That one just went. I go here. And where are you? That one just went. Go. Stop. Oh my goodness. The camera's being difficult. That one went down and now we go. Banana. I forget that it's timed. I keep on forgetting that it's timed. Oh, 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 oh my goodness. Turn around, please, camera. No. No. This game is bananas. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Master Skill, Frogman Forever. Welcome. Ooh. No! Ouchies! Ouchies, ouchies. Yep, this is one of those games you just gotta get good at. I bet if you like look up a guide for this game, just gotta get good. Get good the end. That's what Super Monkey Ball 2 is. Okay, so the good thing is that the hexagons is definitely where these bouncy things are. So there are safe spaces. So that's super helpful. Oh my gosh, do they get faster as you go down? Like, is that just me? Oh! We're almost there. We're almost there. No! You rang? Yeah, get good. This game is for you. I know it's for Max, really, because Max wanted me to play this game. This is his request for the GameCube tonight. But oh my lord, this is just painful. I think they really do get faster. They get faster as you go down. Oh my goodness. If you get turned around in this level, it really messes you up. Oh! Oh no! Oh, it hurts me. Dark Souls is way easier than this. That's what I was saying, get good. Dark Souls has nothing on this game. Had nothing on Super Monkey Ball. I want it to die. I want it to die. Oh no. I want to throw this monkey off of the side of the map, honestly, at this point. Monkey's gotta go. Now I find joy at my own failures at this point. Just the opposite of rage, just like, thank goodness. Thank goodness the labyrinth finally put down the monkey. Oh! I am responsible for the life of this monkey, and I feel bad. I feel bad, and I should feel bad. This monkey did nothing. All he wants to do is save his monkey town. I can understand wanting to serve justice to those that wrong you. Completely. But y'all could have gone on and scavenged different bananas without putting yourselves through this! This is true despair. This is what true despair feels like. No. I thought you were like sipping tea, like legitimately. I saw out of the peripheral vision you holding up. Don't you drink my sody pop. Don't you drink my sody pop. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No! Sorry, just like contemplating my life until I realized that there was a timer going. How many of these are there? I don't have time to count all of them. Part of me's like, maybe I should just like zoom through and just go. Why would I ever think that's an acceptable thing to do? This is it. This is the one. This is the one. I can feel it in my monkey bones. This game is slowly destroying me. Speaking of which, I finished the first trial V3 last night. It was the weirdest trial I've seen so far. Interesting. I mean, it seems like they're really starting to reach in Danganronpa for originality. And it is just really detracting further and further from the original, but at the same time, like, you can't really use that formula too many times without it getting kind of boring. Because the mystery and, like, the unexpected is kind of, like, the best part of that game. But it's almost getting, like, too outlandish. And also too self-aware. And not in, like, a fun way. Oh my goodness, is this gonna be it? No! Yeah, it's kind of mad at the same time. Interesting. Again, not to yuck anyone's yum. I do enjoy watching Danganronpa. But I feel like, and I know that it's a banned game on Twitch, but like the shock value of Doki Doki, when that game was popular, that was the appeal. So you couldn't go and like remake Doki Doki when you already kind of expect the shock value. It's also hard to make twists when you already know the premise. It's like having a, which they did have a second one of, what was it? I'm blanking on it. The movie of all the high school students that were shipped off to an island to kill each other. I know that there was a second version of that. Like essentially the original before the Hunger Games ripped it off. Totino's! Everyone go buy some Totino's pizza rolls. Everyone go buy some Jack in the Box. Hashtag sponsored by Totino pizza rolls. Oh, they bounce from left to right. I see now. It was a game the whole time, it was a computer program. Yeah, as a writer, I felt betrayed. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it was a game the whole time. Heck no, last time I had Tortinos, I locked myself out of my microwave. Why? How is that even possible? This level is insanity. I feel like I have like some good timing going though. Ooh! I think this might be it. No! I was doing so well that time. I was doing so well that time. Apparently, if you push the buttons too fast, there's a child lock-in. I was super drunk. So, yeah, that'll happen. Get good. I didn't know that you could lock a microwave. Oh, shoot, I didn't hit the slow down button. Well, then. I was doing so well. I feel like if you say this is the one, you just jinx it. As I got so close, did I hit the slow down button? Okay, good. Oh, I think I hear Saki. Saki wants water, but he already has water. Honey, you already have water in your cup. I think he wants the sink turned on now. Oh, thank you, Dan. Yeah! There's that Saki emote. No. It's cruel how they'll like drop you on the fast forward button, so you have to waste time going back to hit the slow down button. It's just not cool. I'm gonna beat this level. I will earn beating this level. I just gotta get good. We got 12 viewers. Hey, all of y'all. Thanks for the lurk. Welcome to Norinina sucks at Monkey Ball and can't even hit a switch right now because she's so angry. Quality content. Only the most quality content here on Norinina's Twitch channel. Retry else. See, if I gave it to Dan would just speedrun through the level and have zero problems, I'm sure. He's like, I've already died 500 times trying to complete this level as a child. I already got good. I have the muscle memory. Yeah, he's just laughing at me. He's like, I have the muscle memory already. Because I put myself through this torture when I was 8. It's like learning a language when you're a child. You never forget. I can't even hit the button now. Alright, okay. Enough. Rage mode activated. I'm going to be so super focused now. And I'm gonna pay attention to the stress of the timer. I'm just gonna die again. I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. How many nights of crying myself to sleep would have happened if I had owned this game? It was probably best that I didn't have as a child. Oh my goodness. I saved myself so much grief not having this game. Oh my goodness. 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 Ah! I'm doing so well. I've never gotten that far, I don't think. I'm waiting for when you hit the slow down button, but in your haste you hit the fast button. How many? I feel like it's about time that happened. Yeah, enjoy this. It's funny seeing someone laughing at this live. I hope you guys are enjoying my failures as well. This is infuriating. Yeah! Just go. I thought I could just like speed through it. Whatever, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Once you like have enough jump scares, you don't get angry or scared anymore. You're just used to it. It's just straight up determination. first stream I've seen with a sitcom audience. Yeah. We have the laugh track in the background now. I don't know if you can hear it. I've got a live audience here, live studio audience. I want to die! You're like losing it over here. Can we put some sweetener inside of my soda, please? Cool. I'm being very careful about my wording on Twitch. I don't want Daddy or Mommy Twitch to get angry with me. I'm not gonna hit the fast forward button in my haste. I will win this level. I just need a little bit of confidence and courage. WandaVision happening live. How are you guys doing, chat? How is your Tuesday evening? It's 7:50. We're still going here. Max, I think what I'm most upset about, other than my own level of suckage. Whoa, Daddy Twitch is angry. Can't make him angry, oh no. I'm just upset that Max is putting me through this, but he doesn't even have the courage and respect to watch me suffer. Like, how dare. He's like the one, like, if, like, I went to a horse stable to learn how to ride horses, and he decided that the small child who's never ridden horses before, god damn it! God damn it! Like the small child who's never ridden horses before, he's like, hey, I'm gonna put you on this horse to break out this horse. I'll see you later, and then like goes inside. That's the equivalent of what Max just did to me. He's like, hey, by the way, you've never played Monkey Ball 2. You just got this GameCube. How about you play Super Monkey Ball 2? And then doesn't stand here to watch the consequences of his actions, which was making me suffer and putting me through it in the first place. How dare. Max, you're responsible. I'm so angry. I'm gonna make this a Twitch highlight. You will watch me suffer, Max. You did this to me. You did this to me. I love you, Max. I love you, Max. I know you meant me no harm. I also mean you no harm. But oh my god, the rage is so real right now. I can't even think of the last time I felt such genuine rage in my life. No, please! It's so genuine. It's so real, the anger. I can't be angry at anyone else but myself. That's the worst part about this game. Is just accepting how much you yourself suck. That's what half of this game is making an idiot of yourself. It hurts. It hurts. You have to have a lot of humility to play this game. I admit my imperfections. It's like going to confessions. I don't know if I have any other Catholics or ex-Catholics in this group. This is like the same amount of shame and humility and anguish and lack of power and humility as going to confessionals as a small child and being like, oh shoot, do I talk to them about eating the brownie batter? Because I know I'm not supposed to do that. Am I gonna go to hell for that? Yes! You're like, what's a sin? Why do I have to confess to this old man I don't know? Hi, Rex! I did it! I did it! Oh my goodness, I've never felt so accomplished. Did someone say daddy? Oh my goodness, get good. I didn't even look and see what is happening here. Just go. Really? There's an HTML. There's an HTML on that. Retry. Yay, I know. We got to celebrate for 2 whole seconds before I moved on to the next hellhole. What? 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 Okay, well let's see how this thing moves. Because maybe it won't push it all the way. Yeah, I can take... Oh, I can just go this way. Oh, I can take a break in these little cubbies. Okay. But I don't have enough momentum to get back up. Oh my gosh. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Oh no! Yeah, there's like not enough space to get enough momentum to like go back up. Okay. Alright. We're moving. What even? Okay. I don't even know what happened there. Up to a safe spot. And up. And go. And to a safe spot. And up. And up. A monkey ball. And up. Go. Get up there. Get up there. No. The URL is something about amusement vision. Were those the people who developed this game? I can only assume that that's the case. We're running. Okay. Apparently, banking against the side of that wall was what got me that time. That's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care, you guys. I don't even care about how this game decides physics works. Why does it have to be timed? Why does it have to be timed? Why does it have to be timed? Monkey ball. Why? Why are you timed? Why do you exist to see everybody suffer? It's a punishment to buy yourself this game. How dare developers design a game to punish people who give them money? How dare they? They're just like, haha, joke's on you, suckers. You bought our product. Hey, you cleared that level. I did. Did you measure that out? Thank you. Let's play Nina takes a sip of soda every time she dies, shall we? This isn't gonna go well. I can already tell. This isn't gonna go well. Alright. R.I.P. kidneys, indeed. I've gotten really close to beating this level before. Really? Okay, it's fine. As long as I'm in a cubby, it's fine. I hate the amount of space and momentum. Okay, back in. Okay, alright, okay. Don't push me! Don't push me, amusement, entertainment. You know what? I'm not amused at all. I'm not amused. Amusement, entertainment, vision, whatever the hell. Amusement, vision. I'm not entertained. Yes! There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the quality content you guys came here to see. Alright. What is it? What is this? You're laughing automatically. I hate it. Is there a switch behind me that can make this less of a hell? No? Alright. Yeah, the developers are just like, hey, by the way, buy this product. I hate you, customer. And I'm like, yeah, oh, please go through. No! I came so close to beating this level my first go around. All right, soda time. Ready? Hate yourself. Hate yourself a lot. What? Go. Just get in. Just go. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This is legit your favorite game? I mean, it's really fun. I gotta give it to you. It's a lot of fun. World 3-7. I wonder how long it would take me to beat this game all the way through. No. 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 I'm gonna run out of soda. I can already tell. What the hecky? No, we're not trying any of those other ones. There's no heckin' way. It's not happening. I don't care if I get bananas or not. I'm not gonna get bananas. Oh, cool. I do get bananas. Slow and steady wins the race in this game. But not really, because there's a timer that's constantly reminding me. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even trying to get all the bananas. I'm just trying to get through it. I'm in world 3 out of 5 though, right? There's 5 worlds? Not so bad. I'm not doing too bad. Twister. Ready? Go! Okay, this is gonna be infuriating. Okay, but if I like actually went through that, if I actually made it through the goal, that would have been incredible. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the left a little bit. It's fine. The rage is at level 560! This is a mess. Ready? Go! Can I just wait for it to... Maybe if I lose momentum, I can just like wait for when it all lines up again and then zoom forward, right? Is that something I can do? Okay. Oh! Dude. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, studio audience. Oh, we're almost to world 4. I don't like the looks of this, but I bet if I go slow enough, it'll be okay. I'm really liking the underwater music, though, I have to say. Hey, slow down, my dude. Let's be careful and slow down here, yeah? Can I just fall down this way? Okay, cool. Save myself a little. Slow and steady wins the race for this level. Look, I have plenty of time. Slow down. Turn around. Ooh. Oh, it's so steep. That's right. I was able to... Trying to stress me out with that countdown could not get me under the ocean. Let's go. Boo, boo. Do, 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 do. is like deceptively easy. This is really easy. What's up with this level? Does it just go between extremely difficult and extremely easy levels randomly? So you don't really know how difficult or easy the world's going to be? It's so tricky. Oh my god, I just looked over at my GameCube and it makes me so happy to see and look at. Oh my baby, and it's in such good condition. There's like no scratches or wear on it like you would expect. Whoever had this GameCube, it was very well loved. It was taken care of. Time I bid thee adieu. Bye now. So long, everyone. Woohoo. Hee hee hee. I would have loved this game as a kid. Now I'm playing through it. I would have really loved this game as a kid. Time? It's 8:05. I could keep going. I know usually I say 4 to 8, but the 8 is kind of up to interpretation. The 8's a good stopping point. Oh no, is he gonna drown? Are they just gonna let him drown? Uh-oh. Oh no! No! This is funny because I spent all of last stream stuck inside of a whale too. With Jabu Jabu. No, the baby's so scared! Baby, no! Rip. Such violence. I didn't know there was such violence in this game. Oh, this is cool though. Like a underwater city inside of a whale. That's awesome. Oh, him too? Mimi? Who's Mimi? Is this Mimi? Wow, you guys are just gonna leave Dr. Bad Boon in here? This is so Japanese. This is so Japanesey. Oh my goodness. We're in World 4, my dudes. We're moving. Ready? Go! Nope, 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 nope. Where is... Oh no. Is the winning platform on one of the swinging... It is! Oh boy. World 4 is ready to kick my butt. Oh, is that a pause button? Oh, cool. Play. Hang on, I'm just playing with these buttons to see. And then pause. Okay, so now there's just one that I need to get through. Alright, and go! Ah, so close. Come on. Go. Oh, go. No. Where? Oh. Nope. Go! Nope. Time over. I'll take a sip for that. There's 10 worlds. Not 5, 10. Got it. Okay. Ooh! I was actually really close that time. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. We don't have time to wait for you. Oh my gosh, it moves so fast. And go! Okay. The swingy ones pause in the air, and you can roll up the ramp to get to one. You can pause the first one while it's on the ground. Okay. Well then, let's try. Oh! Good tip! No. Turn around. Good tip. Come on now. Now the map doesn't want to tilt for me to be able to get it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get a little bit more momentum. So I can get up. Oh my gosh. What? What is... Go! Okay. Okay. Not bad time either, I don't think. Considering. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Skylania. Thank you, D-Bush. No. No! Oh! 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 That was intense. Oh man, that was intense. Go! Oh my god! Amazing! That's incredible. That's a well-designed level. To be able to get that time, right? You're impressed? We got someone impressed here. That was incredible. Oh boy. Well. User error. Alright, Slow and Steady wins the race on this level. But also not, because you need enough momentum to go over all of these divots. Oh, skinny area! No! Oh, this is gonna take a few tries for sure. Let's go! It's gonna bump me off the level. Stop. This is rough. I hope you guys like the sound of screaming cartoon monkeys, because there's going to be a lot of that. Like, I know you guys are talking about the no, wrong way. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. I'm very disoriented right now. What direction? This way, and then I think over to the right. Oh no, wait, there's the goal right there. Okay. It's right in front of me. Come on now. Okay, I got past the hard part, but it gets skinny up here, doesn't it? Oh, of course it does. Of course it gets skinny right at the end. Of course it does. Don't tell me to hurry up. Come on. Woo! Gosh, that countdown is the worst. Oh, there are 10 worlds. Yeah, look at that. Dynamic maze, huh? Oh boy. Oh no. Parts of the walls go up. Well, you can just wait for all of the walls to go up, right? Yeah, see? And then just make your way forward. That's not so hard. Let's wait for all the walls to go up. Yeah, all you do is move forward as soon as they open up. That's not so bad. I mean, it'd be hell to pay if you were trying to get bananas in time, but when it comes to beating it, it's not so hard. But look at all the ball swings whenever you move the map. That's fun. Yeah, that level just looks really intimidating. Oh, can you like choose which one you're doing in what order? I guess not. Triangle holes, huh? This one's gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain. What? Damn. Oh my lord. That's just ridiculous. I mean, my time on that level has to be crazy. Ooh, alright. Let's just go. Just go for it. Look at all the zooms. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay. Zoomy thing. Make me go zoom. Zoomy thing. Okay. 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 You have PTSD with this one? I can only imagine. Alright. Then I'm gonna wait. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna wait right in front of this block for it to push me. So you block go forward. Cool. And I'm gonna wait here and let the camera adjust. And it'll just take me where I need to go. And by take me where I need to go, I mean throw me directly off of the map instead of taking me where I need to go. Let's go! Alright, going back with it, and now going forward! How are you supposed to stay straight on that? Man. Retry. Ready? I'm never ready. Alright, you just have to like fall in the exact right place. Oh! I feel like this one is almost just chance whether or not it's like you're centered enough and in the right place. Use the mini map to your advantage. Yeah, I've been watching the timing of these things in the mini map. Oh. Wait, is there something underneath this level? It looks like there's another level underneath it when I'm flying up there. Alright, let's go. It almost looks like there's something underneath. There is... What is going on? What is happening? How do I get up there? This is painful. This is painful. You're making a face. What face are you making? This level just sucks. Yeah. Well, oh, I thought I just went off backwards. And let's go. Okay. 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 Whoa! 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 This is the level that gets me the sugar high from the soda. Thought I heard my cat. I did not. Alright. I feel like I was close in that one, but how is there ever, like, any way of knowing whether or not you're close on this level? There's, like, no way to even know. Oh my goodness. Am I facing the right direction? Please, no! I want to cry. Come on. Come on. No. Oh, I was so close in this one too. No. I was so close. Okay, I can see what you meant by using the mini map to your advantage, D-Bush. Not just for the platforms, but for falling properly. Because you can just land on top of that thing, and if you can, like, nail that landing, you can just roll off the side of the map to get it. Also, maybe if I roll to the one on the right, where the entrance is, maybe I'll get lucky and roll up through the goal. Oh! How many hours of children's time have they wasted? What has this game done? Alright. Turn around and let's go. I hit it! I hit it! I hit it! I hit the goal. Oh! Monkey! The goal was right there! Oh! This hurts. Max, I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe. Alright. And we're off. And we're gonna fall in the middle! We're not gonna fall in the middle. Alright. This is gonna take a while. Alright. We just have to fall in the right place. No. Okay. We just have to fall in the right place. No. Okay. We're falling. We passed it. Ugh. It hurts. Alright, and go! No, I was so close that time. Good call. I'm going to pause for a little bit. I'm just going to restart my stream again, just for the sake of re-uploading to YouTube. But yeah, I am going to just end the stream and then I'm going to bring it right back, so don't go anywhere.